Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
Today
the Whiskey
we're
Vault.
gonna review
We drink something tasty and
whiskeys,
cold.
and it's gonna be
And it's awesome.
this really well thought out song.
All right.
And you're a professional musician.
Yeah.
I was laying down the foundation. My beats were on point. You were all over the place. Ridiculous.
What the? I tried to pull the fiddly bit.
That is-
And it took the cork out.
That is a serious. And so I need the next time we shoot, Daniel, because this is the batch. It's the same batch. Next time we
Right.
shoot, can you sheathe the whiskeys?
So you don't know what it is?
I really like first impressions.
Dude, even by looking at this, you're not going to know what this is. I guarantee you.
Well, I can see it's Arizona.
Yeah.
So even that, going in, I'm adjusting my context for experiences in the past with American whiskeys, perhaps
really loose.
whiskeys from Nevada, New Mexico, Arizona, that whole scene.
Okay. So you don't know what it is though.
First impression.
You don't know what grain it is.
It's an American whiskey. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
there it is.
It's the no, I'm not getting the green vibe. I'm getting the maltiness.
Yeah, that rounded malt dust.
Yeah, dusty malt, and then is this?
But there's a weird note in there.
I'm not getting. You say that, and I know.
No. I'm not talking about the thing you think I'm
You're not talking about the
no.
green note. You're not talking about the
There's
green
something other than malt barley.
note. Okay.
So if I said there was another grain in here that wasn't barley, what grain do you think it would be?
Quinoa.
No. It's going to be one of the classics. So you're going to either be wheat, corn, or rye.
It was gonna be. I would say either. I'd say corn. Surely not.
No, it's
wheat.
rye.
It's not rye. No,
It's
I would say rye would be last on my
Yeah.
list of those three.
This
I
is-
would go corn, then wheat, then rye.
In theory, this is 80% barley, 20% rye.
And you know why I'm surprised? There's no rice spice in here. But you say there's something. It's not translating to the classic
Whoa.
rice spice.
This is smoky.
That's why I'm saying.
Why did they... There is no information on here
This is a.
that they smoked this.
Is this like a hickory?
I don't even know that it is.
No, this is some kind of. Definitely, this is a different wood smoking method or a type of wood. You know what this is reminding us of? In this part of the country, we've had this before. Del Bach.
Yeah.
Del Bach.
Tucson, Arizona.
Tucson. So this is a different distillery, same state. There's something going on in that part of the country where you get this really rich, smoky wood note.
Yeah.
It's simultaneously ashy and rich wood. It's not either or.
Yeah, this is weird. I can't decide whether it's smoked or whether it's just the wood impact was that heavy. Mm-hmm. But if I had to bet, I would swear that this was a smoked barley.
I get the impact of ashiness, but not at the expense
not
of the
anymore.
actual
It's gone
wood
now.
smoke.
Yeah.
Wood smoke and ash. Not
Weird.
You usually get one or the other. This
So
is
in theory, this
combination.
is a combination with Four Peaks Brewing Company.
Okay.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
So coming back,
If you want to know why we're laughing,
there's about
and there was a cold cut,
there's
it's because the last 2 minutes
totally inappropriate.
was the most wildly inappropriate we've ever been.
Not ever.
Very close. It's
Within the last
top 10.
yes.
Top 10 of the channel.
Yeah. Chad knows.
Oh, God. Okay. I don't really have a good story about whiskey, but I have a story. You have to move that camera down.
You know, hey, I'm over the sitting. Let's stand. Let's straight out standing.
Oh.
Straight out standing.
I was part way there. My,
I'm limbered up.
oh man, this is an embarrassing story. This is an embarrassing story I've never told
Yes.
of me trying to show off.
Can I give you a preemptive?
Yeah, me trying to show off and it just failing. That I didn't even know it at the time. It failed so bad.
Yeah.
It was only years later, upon looking back,
Right.
that I went, "What were you doing?
Right.
What were you doing?"
Right.
I took this girl, and my parents lived in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Right.
And when they first moved there, I helped them move.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl I was in love with, she came too.
It's a good whiskey.
And we drove together with the whole crew
Yeah.
to Scottsdale, Arizona. We helped everybody move everything in.
Right.
And then I wanted to take her out on the first real date we had ever gone on.
Right.
I'm like 18.
Yeah.
And I'd never heard of La Madeleine,
The restaurant?
the chain restaurant. I'm from Waco, man. What's it? I never know what La Madeleine was. All I know is it said it was a French
It's the
restaurant.
most bourgeois French
Yeah.
restaurant there is.
Yeah, I just knew it was a French restaurant, right? And I was like, oh, French restaurant. Yeah, that's where you go for a romantic date. A French restaurant. No one tells me that it's buffet style. Just order your food on a tray like a cafeteria, right? But I'm convinced of
Then
two
we're getting
things.
dessert at Luby's.
Then I'm convinced of two things. One, we're going to this romantic French restaurant. And two, I'm going to tip like a motherfucker to be just like impressive about everything, right? So I've got money just for a tip in one of my pockets. Like, this is the tip money, man.
Yeah.
And then we get to La Madeleine and I can't figure out how to order. So the two of us are standing there and I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Right.
Do we sit at a table and their waiters come?
Right.
Do we walk through the line? If we walk through the line, is it to go?
So, yeah.
What? So I'm standing there and she's waiting for me to
Right. Initiate.
take action.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Hey,
and then some guy behind the counter is like, you guys want to order? And it's like, this is the least romantic thing ever. I'm like, sure. So we walk over and we're just pointing at things. Sure, I'll take that. We get to the cash, we pay like normal human beings.
Right.
And now I'm realizing I've got no way to like tip anybody. Because that was going to be impressive. I was just going to tip some money.
Can I give money to you?
That's what I tried to do. Because I was so flummoxed.
Right. Who wants money?
Yeah.
Can I give money?
I was totally discombobulated. I didn't know what to do. I just reached in my pocket and I'm like, hey, here's a tip. And the guy behind this like pimple-faced teenager behind the register, he's like, he's just looking at me.
Dude.
And I'm like, here.
Right.
And he's looking at me. And she's already gone. She's
He's got like his rubber gloves on. He has
Yeah.
to take them off and take the money.
It's like, this is weird. Here, I'm like, okay. And then we go off and I was bad at things.
How are
like
you
that.
still not a virgin?
I just hope she found it endearing or ignored it at the time.
All right. So this is actually a really nice whiskey.
I do really like this one.
Humphrey's Arizona Malt Whiskey, and this is from Patrick.
I'm now...
Patrick on you,
Owen.
magnificent.
I'm now getting this light kind of coffee note to it too.
Yeah. And if you like Del Bach, if you like, what was the other ones from those regions? It was the Del Bach. It was the...
Well, then the New Mexico one
Yeah.
was Kilcagan.
Kilcagan. Yes, Kilcagan. That really unique smoky wood characteristic.
Southwest whiskey.
Coming from that part of the country, this is maintaining that thread of the region.
All right, there's your water. We added water. 45% alcohol. We probably didn't take it down much. Oh, all the sweet caramel notes. Butterscotch jumped out of the glass.
Yeah, it tamed the smoke a little bit. It's still there, but
Oh, it's super creamy and kind of boring.
you're
all of a
getting
sudden.
more of the caramel maltiness.
Yeah, I'm getting round, desserty
The
notes
thing
now.
that made it special and unique and interesting
We just
was
buried it.
was that wood, and that got neutered pretty quickly.
Oh, it came back.
Really?
Not as much as it was to start, but it did come back a little bit with a second drop of water.
Okay.
I just put water in there for you if you want to try it first.
Okay. Yeah, it's about the same for me.
Yeah.
It's about the same for me.
All right, put an ice cube in there.
Well, it's watered down and with ice.
Yeah. It's just screw those things
I'm still using them.
for clappers.
That story, by the way, that gets on a scale of 1 to 7 golf claps.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty good.
6. That was a 6 golf clap story.
That's because it was embarrassing to me.
Yeah, it's like that episode of Seinfeld where George gives a tip to the guy, but you guys turned around.
And so he goes to take it back out.
and the guy's like,
What
"What are you doing?"
buddy? He's like, no, I put it in the first place. Yeah.
Okay, with ice, it's so super watered down, and it's like a generic sweetness with the tiniest bit of that unique wood ashy smoke that comes from the southwest part of the country. I'm liking that this region is becoming distinct. You're starting to able to recognize, oh, there's a part of the country that you get this unique wood note, which goes to what you're saying about different regions being likely to appear in the States.
You know what this smells like all of a sudden? Smell that. Wait, hang on. It's the empty glass evaporation I'm getting. That's where I'm getting it. Smell that. You ever been to the gift shops at like a forest park gift shop, and you have a whole lot of these natural wood canes with animal heads on them and plaques and all this fresh cut wood with oil on it?
Smells like body odor in a campground.
I took you down the wrong path.
Yeah. Body odor in a campground. It's like, man, you haven't showered.
No, I'm getting a specialty wood shop in the middle of a tourist town in the mountains.
Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, a fight for a friend.
If you steal, may you steal a lover's heart.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.